truth about Noranda and the government of Jamaica, well, whichever order you prefer, as they are one in the same.
Teach them! Always make sure the message reach them!
When more than 100 employees of Noranda Jamaica Bauxite Company last Monday protested in front of the offices of the Jamaica Environment Trust in Kingston against misinformation being spread about the bauxite industry, it is becoming clear that the anti-bauxite mining protests are hitting home, hence the fight back. Last Monday's demonstration was not spontaneous, but was organized, staged and funded by Noranda Jamaica Bauxite Company and led by their public relations consultant, Lance Nita. In recent weeks, Nita has penned a series of pro-mining articles in the public media, littered with half-truths, loose and imprecise language that has served to further confuse the issues. PNP and JLP governments swore publicly that there would be no mining in the Cockpit Country and set about defining boundaries. Scientists from the University of the West Indies were contracted to determine the boundary, and they defined a core area, a transitional zone, and a buffer zone. It must be noted that all three zones together make up the Cockpit Country as defined by the University of the West Indies scientists. The present government chose not to accept the findings of the US scientists. They proposed to create a Cockpit Country protected area, consisting solely of the core area, which is only a small part of the total Cockpit Country. In typical political doublespeak and samfi politics, no mining in the Cockpit Country has morphed into no mining in the Cockpit Country protected area.
That boundary will be enshrined in law, and within that boundary, there will be no mining. The government's commitment and declaration still stands. There will be no mining in the area designated as the Cockpit Country Protected Area.
The proposed Cockpit Country Protected boundaries are not what the US scientists recommended. Yet, Noranda and other pro-mining interests falsely claim that the announced CCPA boundaries were recommended by the university scientists. The US scientists held several public consultations in the Cockpit Country communities, and their concerns are reflected in the boundaries of the zones the scientists defined. By accepting only the core area, the government has rejected the concerns of the Cockpit Country residents and has pondered to the wishes of the mining companies. What is most interesting about this Cockpit Country versus bauxite mining squabble is that the government owns majority shares in Noranda, 51% to be exact. So, when it gives Noranda a license to mine Sector 173, the government is giving itself a license and will benefit from the profits of the mining. This is a blatant conflict of interest, which should be illegal. When Noranda protests in front of the offices of the Jamaica Environment Trust, it is the government of Jamaica protesting against a Jamaican non-government organization. And in front of the Parliament building, it is the government protesting against the people. To do the right thing and to keep its solemn promise, the government will have to expand the Cockpit Country Protected Area boundaries to include all of the Cockpit Country and in the process make less profit from Noranda. But are they willing to do that? Only time will tell.
Teach them! Hey, yo, hello! Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here, Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment below. Remember to like and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Follow me on social media and check out the suggested videos on screen. This is Teach saying, until next time, walk good, my friends.